to go restart my race lab. I hate it. I sit down in my rig, and then I know this race lab's not running.
Their exit looks clear. Stay behind the line. Fastest lap for Lee, 201.76. That's a new fastest lap for Lee, 201.24.
Just a bit. I feel so lonely. I forgot to turn crew chief on. He's my real friend.
You want us to tell you how much you suck instead?
Sector 3 is 0.6 off the
He
pace.
does it so much
E3.
nicer. Like, God damn it, Miguel, get it together.
Yeah, why is my crew chief not talking?
Maybe the same reason, but I'm pretty sure I turned it on.
need to be around cars.
Red yellow flag. There's
Yeah, that
debris out
too.
there.
Well, I turned mine on, I just didn't hit start on it. I turned on my crew chief.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
Hey.
This is only for the 18.
No,
Yeah.
we're in the main one. The open event. The really slippery one.
Slippy? Slippy?
Just a bit.
It's just understeering.
Yeah.
That's the worst.
So it's not a typical Porsche. Yeah.
Sector 2 is 1.3 off the pace. E4. Sector 3 is 0.50 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 2 is a second off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.40 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.26 off the pace.
Car right. Clear right.
P3. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 3. The guy behind has just done a...
On your left. Clear left.
You're a second off in sector 1. Sector 2 is 1.4 seconds off the pace. You're currently 2.9 seconds off the leader's pace. Sector 3 is 0.44 off the pace.
It's keeping up with lead too.
My tires were full.
The guy behind has just done a 202.76.
No, the number's getting bigger.
Well, that's like it was. Did you go out on a qualifying setup to set the 201?
I don't know.
Probably.
Whatever setup I had on the car.
Yeah.
Didn't have very much gas in it.
Yeah. I'm on the full tank.
Sector 2 is 1.1 off the pace.
Suddenly lost feeling of this thing for a second. I've had that.
4-speed back or?
Yep. Yeah, it feels like it just went dead. I've definitely had that.
I'm sure I
Almost felt like the wheel was disconnected. Yep.
Maybe it was a Fanatec update.
For real, this
Car left. Clear left.
That puts you 2.1 seconds off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.47 off the pace.
Oh, nice power drift. I saved the car.
Yellow flag.
Turn 1.
You're now 1.9 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.2 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace. P3, that puts you 1.8 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.31 off the pace.
What happened, Lee? Oh, it's Fabian.
No, I'm adjusting my race lap. We are in overlays.
Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace. Yellow flag.
Fabian's car parked around the track.
Yeah,
All
no,
over
no,
the
I'm.
place. You were in turn
just-
1 before, now you're on the back straight.
Yeah, I'm happy with this. I didn't want to come in.
You gotta start all over. Yep.
Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
Where'd you go, Miguel?
Back here, exploring the parts of the track, looking for KFC signs. Come on, there's Mission Tacos signs. That's all you need. Fake tacos, sir. But they are still tacos. Alright.
Okay, now that I've said everything after this, stop crashes.
Of course.
Okay, so we get up, we'll be right back.
What's the cheese you always tell me to get? Oaxaca? Yeah. Found it the other day. Nice. You try it yet? No, I didn't buy it because it was like a hunk of Oaxaca, not slices. I'm not sure what I want to do yet with it. So, I know where it is now.
You want to make quesadillas with it?
Yeah, I do.
Sector 2 is 1.3 off the pace. Yellow flag, caution.
The bar I go to makes a Oaxaca Old Fashioned.
The hell is that? Sounds good.
Basically an Old Fashioned with mezcal. Yeah, yes, it's good.
I was afraid you were going to tell me to put cheese in it.
No. Although they have
That's not...
they have made some drinks with clarified cheese. It's actually very good.
That is so American. Let's put cheese in everything.
No, no.
What's wrong with that?
Yeah.
And isn't that
exactly.
Swiss?
You're now 2.6 off the pace. You're a second off the pace in Sector 3.
The holes don't survive the fondue taco.
Oh, that's where they escape.
Or a sharp one.
Where do they go next?
They bubble out. We turn the heat up high enough.
I'm gonna spin out and crash into Fabian where he is.
So,
No, he's fine there. Unless somebody does spin coming out making that right-handed, in which case... Yeah, maybe.
It is a spin out place.
Right.
I'd be curious after sitting that long if your tires are still hot.
And if your engine is not smoking.
Oh yeah. Shut the engine off.
Wait, for real?
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll overheat.
No way.
Right,
Just
like,
say
oh,
that.
Way. Wow.
I did.
Sector 2 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
But it makes sense. It's not a road car, it's a race car. How's the micro stutters, Greg?
Okay. I think I may have seen a couple.
Yeah, same. But it's nothing better.
And I told you I limited it and I put the LOD on.
Okay, Greg, there's a faster car approaching.
So all my bars are basically...
Left side, clear left.
Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
I haven't limited mine, but I haven't reached I haven't had my frame rate reach my monitor, so it's like limited.
Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace.
Hey, what's going on, boys?
Hey, hey, hey.
Hey. What's going on?
What's good, Darby?
What's good? What's good? What's good?
Not the track.
Stop it.
No, really. It's set up for worse conditions.
That's
Rain?
good. No, hot. Just warm.
Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace.
Car's pretty stable.
Tires getting what, greasy?
A little bit, especially with a full tank, but it's not bad. Just different.
No, except lap times are a lot slower.
Yeah, but it's not impossible to, adjust to.
Still faster
How
than the
hot
real
do you
ones.
have it?
80 something.
83.
But it's Florida, so not impossible to get that.
No, that's the predicted temperature for the race.
Oh, really?
When the race
Sector
last
3
weekend was
is
85.
0.49 off the pace.
Before that into the wall.
Yellow one?
Yep.
He just came out of the pits 2 seconds ago and put it in the wall. So I guess you did add AI to this race.
Oppa! First.
Sector 1 is 0.49 off the pace.
Bobby in the wall.
It's a good thing you pulled over, maybe.
Yeah.
There's cones everywhere, even Sunset.
No, this is in the hairpin.
Damage.
Well, someone took out all the cones in Sunset.
Oh no, I didn't take it. I just need to do a pit stop.
Coworkers are fast, they're already back up.
Go fix my car.
There's a faster class car approaching. Alright, Greg, you've got half your fuel left.
I have some duct tape here if you need it, Bobby.
Yeah, I guess I can catch up.
If the hood's damaged, you can use a sledgehammer like the NASCAR guys. Not with that attitude.
Car right. Clear right.
And listen, man, for NASCAR, that's a fine precision tool.
It is.
Do they even have metal hoods now? I thought they were all carbon fiber.
No.
Fenders are carbon fiber.
Well, if you break the carbon fiber, then you can use duct tape on it.
Sector 3 is 0.38 off the pace.
Similar to using a torch on a bolt. They can't fight you if it's made of liquid.
No, but you could weld the two pieces together.
Red yellow flag, debris on the track. Sector 1 is 0.35 off the pace.
Kick that kid out. I'm tired of hearing him.
Huh?
Huh?
Oh, you're on the iRacing chat, aren't you?
Oh, I've had that muted
Yeah, I
for
heard 'em.
3 or 4 years now.
I haven't had it turned on for
Nice.
long.
Someone
But why, what's he saying?
He's just got a squeaky voice. It's not much to say.
Only kick him out if he's faster than you.
Alright, Greg, you gotta kick him out then.
Lee likes doing it.
He does.
It was nice of that McLaren to get out of my way by just spinning in the middle of the S.
Hey, he got out of your way though.
Yep. He went left in a really weird spot. The right turn, first right, and then left.
Better than the first left going right.
Or going right when you make a left.
And his went left when you were supposed to go right.
Right.
You're currently 1.6 off the leader's pace. Sector 3 is 0.50 off the pace.
Oh my god. There's 911 right in front of me. After Tower was trying to warm up his tires on the little straight. Spun out and crashed into the wall.
From trying to warm up.
Yep. I mean, I was right behind him, like 5 feet behind him. I was gaining on him quickly, and he's like swerving side to
Sector
side.
1 is 0.41 off the pace.
Oh yeah, full tank.
It's quite slippery.
Yeah. It's okay.
It's mostly just pushy, though.
Yeah.
No, I had the rear end swing out a couple times. I caught it, but it's doing everything.
It's neutral. That's good.
Yep.
Were you mashing the gas pedal?
I didn't think any more than normal.
Sector 2 is 1.1 off the pace.
Were you turning too hard? Same question, right?
I think I was on the throttle too early, too hard. Is it static time or is
Yeah.
You can just set a, I mean, if you wanted, you can just set a static forecast and make it not static time.
Oh yeah.
No, because it's variable. You have to use the editor to set it if you want the time to go, and you just basically say mostly cloudy and roughly this
Yeah,
temperature.
exactly.
But you
Yeah,
can't
that's what
specify
I
the
meant.
temperature. I wanted to specify the temperature that is supposed to be in the race.
Sector 1 is 0.49 off the pace.
And besides, let's practice when it's the worst.
Yeah, this sucks. It's so much fun.
It's always like this late
Yeah.
afternoon in the race.
Off track.
Sector 2 is a second off the pace.
Has anyone heard from Orlando?
Nope.
No.
Once in
active
a while,
on Facebook.
hi on Facebook, but that's about it.
Gotcha.
You're currently 1.7 off the pace. You're 0.2 off the pace in Sector 3.
Well, the track and the weather might be static, but my tires are getting low.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I couldn't keep up with my tires. What are your temperatures? Mine's 97 to the left front. 94 and 90.
Sector 2 is 0.8, off the pace.
96, 93, 90, 89.
96, 93, 93, 89.
You're now 1.7 seconds off the leader's pace. Sector 1 is 0.32, off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.7, off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.34, off the pace. They're showing the slippery surface flag. Sector 1 is 0.8, off the pace.
It's a lot less depressing if you turn your delta to session best lap rather than best lap.
I always have session best lap.
I always have it set to best lap overall. Bad idea tonight.
Yep.
Pointless.
Unless you're trying to beat your best lap overall.
Why would you do that in really hot conditions?
That's why I said switch it.
Turn on the AC.
To be better, duh.
But that goes without saying. So why'd you say it?
Had to. Because Miguel wasn't doing it.
Well, I have both of them technically. I have best for the session and best overall.
Where?
Best overall is the virtual one up top, and then best in the session is the one in the dash.
No, it's not. The one on top, the delta bar, is whatever you set the
Yeah.
Yeah, he said
Right.
it that way.
And I set it. That's how I set it up.
Oh, okay. I'm not.
The car is best session.
Right.
Okay, I'm not looking at the car. I'm looking at the black box.
Well, the car's got a rear view camera on it, so I don't blame you for not looking at it.
Sector
Yeah,
3
you
is
drive that, so you need to-
0.42 off the pace.
You just have a windshield?
Why are we friends again?
Quiet, no answer.
That's S's. Darby,
You probably
you're
have an
driving?
awesome view of the floorboards.
Darby, did your doctor let you drive?
Sector 1 is
I don't
0.6
say
off the
anything.
pace.
I'm not saying anything.
I hope you have the force feedback turned down at least.
I do. Technically, I'm driving with one hand, one arm.
Left side, clear left.
So you're drinking and driving?
Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace.
Alright, Greg, how many incidents do you have yet? None. Bullshit.
I have one. I was exploring the limits in the hairpin. I found them.
Is the limit off the track?
Turns out it is.
Sector 1 is 0.8
On
off the
left,
pace.
coming out, exiting it. I cut across that dirt a little too much.
Yeah, where does the lane go?
The car didn't mind it. The marshals didn't mind it.
Okay, Greg, there's a faster class car approaching.
Set up this one.
Car left, clear left.
I keep coming up on this orange McLaren. He like keeps. I get around him and then he crashes behind me and then he comes out of the pits right in front of me.
On your right, clear right.
I guarantee you he'll crash again.
Craig Davenport.
That puts you 2.4 seconds off the
There it
pace.
goes.
Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
Right across my nose. Missed me.
That's why my delta was going.
Oh,
He almost shot me down. He just re-entered the truck.
He hit you?
No, no. I mean, he's
Yellow flag. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
I think he had a R rating, like
On your right. Clear right.
no rating at all.
Oh, Ricky.
Oh yeah, no rating at all. See on the
How do you not have a rating? I thought it starts you off.
Rookies don't have ratings.
Oh, okay. Didn't know that. I thought it started off with like 1260.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But it's not.
that was. That does sound familiar.
Yeah, 1300 or whatever it is starts. Indeed.
Sector 2 is 1.4 off the pace.
I could have had a better rating if I just never raced.
Yeah, I was going to say the same thing. I'm below.
It's been all downhill.
It's been all downhill. Wow, it's like a Monday.
Is it 12, 11 or something like that?
There's a faster class car behind.
On your left. Clear left.
That puts you 2.5 off the leader's pace. Sector 3 is 0.45 off the pace.
I love the people who feel the need to like hit the cones on entry every time. Like, is it really worth cutting it that close?
I don't know.
I mean, I like the autocross, so I would like to hit them.
This is not a cross.
Says who?
Pro tip, Miguel. You're not supposed to hit the cones.
Right side. Clear
No,
right.
it's real close.
Right side.
Is that true of the curves too?
Clear right.
You're a second off the pace in Sector 1.
Definitely not.
This guy Cody, he's wild.
What car is he in?
Yeah, he was trying to bump draft me before, and I don't know. I got in the other chat and I yelled at him and he didn't respond. So.
Car left. Still there. Clear left.
Sector 2 is 3.0 seconds off the pace. Yellow flag.
And he's in the wall again. It's the fourth time I've seen him go into the wall.
Better the wall than one of us.
Yep.
Well, the next car ahead of me is 48 seconds ahead.
And then me, because you're laughing.
No, it's starting. That's what
We estimate 3 laps of fuel left.
Yeah.
Oh, GTP just occupied it.
Cody?
No Willie.
Will he what?
Spin.
Will he spin? That's a good alias. Will he spins?
On your right. Still there. Clear right.
Let's see. Coming up the sunset with 1.3 laps remaining. Let's chance it.
Oh yeah.
You can definitely make that. It's whether you can make it with 1.0 crossing the line. That's the question. And last night I couldn't.
1.1.
If you run out of gas, you'll look like Turbo Miguel. Turbo Gonzalez.
27 or what's the hairpin? 9.
Only 2 more laps of fuel. You're now 2.5 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.40 off the pace.
What did they change, or didn't they change something about the incidents for this event? Turning it into a DQ instead of just a drive-through?
I think 150.
How many?
I think it's 150, but I'm not sure.
I think it's 100.
Oh, is it 100?
I don't know. I'll have to
For
look it up.
DQ? Oh,
There's probably a drive-through before that, though. Right?
For the team, though, right?
I would think so.
Yeah.
Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace.
We're really slow and don't hit anything. You know, win. The Majors 24 I did, they didn't care about incidents at all. But there were lots of time penalties, you know, on that track. So it was almost self-regulating. I kind of like that better. Although they did have live stewarding though, for like car to car.
Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
Wow, I ran out of gas literally like 3 spots before my pit stop. Or started to. I started running out of fuel.
you're all in.
Yep.
Because that would still be a 3-minute tow, probably.
Yeah.
That would suck.
You get the tow trucks at the end of the pit lane. At the end
Just to go all the way around.
To go all the way around, exactly.
Alright, I'm crossing the finish line with 1.2 laps estimated to go. Let's see. You got it.
This is the last lap of fuel.
I did it with 1.1.
Sector 3 is 0.30 off the
Did
pace.
you save energy on the way in?
Oh yeah, totally. I lifted and coasted the whole way in. And I recharged the battery, and I picked up a mushroom.
You had your snail towing you along?
Yeah.
Now you're setting up buttons?
Well, just the what do you call it? The low fuel acceptance. That one. I'll set up my shifters later.
That was all in first gear?
I was using the stick shift.
Yeah, one fine day I'm gonna look at the wheel too. Controllers a little bit. That's ugly.
Box this lap, please, Greg. Sector 2 is 1.0 seconds off the pace. 2 litres left.
You could, yeah. Dark with
Keyboard would be fun. Yeah, we should do a keyboard session.
I was just going to say, people have raced on keyboards.
Oh, that's the way we all used to do it back in the day.
Toggle dash box. Controller button combination. Toggle the dash box. Thanks, that's a great explanation.
I think that's, is that the oil temperature? Or is there a small box somewhere? 3 indicators.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
Oh yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, RPM, oil, and water. I guess in case the car doesn't show it to you.
Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Zero X.
Front left, 68%. Rear left, 73.
Radio display? What is that?
The channels.
Oh, that's boring.
All right.
It's not
So,
music
sorry.
videos.
Music videos on the radio?
In entertainment system.
Are
You
there
can
any
switch the
overlays?
channel on the rear view mirror.
Are there any overlays from RaceLab that are worth having over the standard ones? I mean,
I don't think so, because I think they're basically reproducing them.
right. I don't know. I mean, there's some cool things I think for people who are streaming, but I don't know about for the actual.
Yeah,
driving.
but my guess is they're gonna take away most of, reproduce most of those. I don't know. I could be wrong.
RaceLab is nice, especially with VR. It's positioned nicely, and it's pretty cool overlays.
What do the built-in ones do in VR?
I don't
Okay,
know.
that was
I
fun.
know they
Talk to you guys
just
later.
show up.
See ya.
Hey, take it easy, Darby.
By Darby.
See
But
ya.
I can't really position them, or I don't know how. Maybe they changed that too. At the RaceLab ones, you can move around freely.
Don't you just use gestures like Minority Report?
No, I have actually to go. Yeah, it would be cool. I mean, it should be possible.
And then you could say enhance, or
Yeah.
enhance my speed.
I mean, I have a voice attack. I could probably use that too.
Voice attack?
I played Elite Dangerous for a while.
Oh.
And basically, voice attack is a plugin where you can just put whatever shortcuts and what you want onto voice commands.
Nice.
That could be interesting to communicate or to the crew chief settings. Change tires.
Or we said it loud enough and then it hurt us.
That's true.
We would never do anything like that.
No, never.
Delete all my files.
Delete System 32.
Alt F4.
Now I gotta find reset. Where are you?
You're mapping
Be
buttons.
nice. Yeah, I never mapped the low fuel accept, so I want to put it where my reset is.
Yeah, same here. It's annoying.
I can't
right?
stand how that takes over your entire display.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Even though when that low fuel warning comes up, there's LEDs that light up in the dash and stay there, so that should be good enough, really. I wish the options had a little search. That'd be nice.
They do.
They do? Where?
Pretty sure they do.
I'm like in the keybinds menu. I don't see us. Oh shit! It's the thing that says search. There it is.
Probably on top. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can buy that little magnifying glass.
Yep. That explains it. I can't read.
Man, I am just getting slower and slower.
Yep.
Tires. Wait. Finally, I can start to slipstream.
There won't be any double stinting tires.
No.
Maybe a little double stint right at the end if it's necessary.
There's traffic behind. Watch your mirrors. Don't cross the white line.
34. You might as well just reload the car.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Whatever that was.
Dakota, how much time do you guys have?
There you are. 41 minutes.
Alright, should make it the last 8 minutes. Perfect.
Just enough time to get incidents.
Bobby, go around. I gotta keep
Car left.
Yeah, don't challenge.
Still there.
going. Wait, there's not Bobby. Is that
Hold
Bobby?
your line.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Clear left.
maybe it says.
Dodgy triple.
Ah, see, it's Fabian.
I should have put a picture of Fabio in this stuff.
Yeah.
Holy shit, I forgot what a full tank is like.
It's heavy and slow.
It's not
Oh,
too
yeah.
forgiving, yeah.
It's not the outlaw.
Although in this car, the fuel's over the front wheels.
Yep. Oh, this guy just hit me. That was nice. Give extra space. That was nice.
He said it was his bad.
Oh, did he?
He did.
It was quick.
Voice chat? Yeah, I guess so. I guess I read the chat.
Yeah, now my wheels start to get loose. What's the,
I
what's
feel
the
like the
bra-
car ever really wanted to come around on me too much.
What's the brake bias on? I don't know if I changed it by
51
accident.
too.
Oh yeah, it was 143. Ah, okay. Oh, that makes sense. So
68%, 70%, 75, 78.
I think I'm gonna call it a night. What time is it?
Same time as yesterday.
Okay. 10 more minutes.
There's 40 left in this session.
Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace.
Oh my goodness. Wait, Lee, what's your brake bias up, you said?
I'm on the curve. I can look at this.
1.2.
Oh,
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, continue.
my brake bias in the dash says 1 point. Wait, no, I got it blocked.
Yeah, that's
That's-
from 50.
That's relative to 50.
Yeah.
Yellow flag.
So it would be 1.12. Yellow flag.
Oh man, I missed an opportunity to get a 4X.
It started 201s, then 202s, then 203.
Oh, you were slower than me.
I finished up at 203, 204s. I think I burned up my tires.
Yeah, I'm just 12, 2, 2,
I was most of it.
What the hell does 1.17 equate to 51.2%?
It's
What the hell
50
is
is
that
0. 0 is 50. Or 50 is 0.
Yeah, but the .7
It should be 1.2.
Ah, okay, yeah.
Right.
Sector 3 is
So I
0.7
guess
off
it's
the
a
pace.
rounding error.
Maybe it's
1.17 versus 1.2.
percent.
Yeah.
It's the German to English version.
Yeah, that,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah, metric to American freedom bias.
So you guys are doing, so is it 51.2?
Yeah.
Alright, that's what I have. That's good.
Sector 1 is 0.47 off the pace.
second. That's great. One little mistake.
Sector 2 is 0.8, off the pace.
Oh, the track is slippery.
Knowing it's slippery, every time you hear the tires scrubbing, you're like, oh fuck.
Yep. Who's staying up till 2 in the morning to watch the Zuka?
I'm not.
Not me.
I'm watching the morning.
Yeah, did they resolve that regulation a month ago?
What regulation?
About being
You're
able to
2/10 off the
slow down
pace in Sector 3.
at the crossover section?
Oh. You know, that's gonna hurt someone. Although they did change apparently how much the batteries can be charged and things, so they're giving a little more reliance on the ice.
Less charging megawatts or whatever it is per megajoules.
You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1.
Which sounds like it's actually going to make things worse in a way.
That's what I would think. It just, to me, it sounds like they're just gonna, the engines are gonna sound like they're dying out sooner. Because they're gonna have less power to deploy.
Yeah, that seemed like a weird.
I guess that's their way of saying we can't get rid of all the electric power. We can just give you less of it.
And then somehow Mercedes got away with their front wing was closing, when the braking zone, restoring its position too slow outside the 400 milliseconds they were allowed.
Yeah, it was doing it 800 milliseconds?
Yeah, with like 2 phases. And then she said it was, some kind of hydraulic problem. But you're still breaking the rules.
Yep. Yeah, charging my battery to the original amount, that's also a,
Yeah, my
problem.
charger is overcharging.
Right.
Same old, same old. They did that with traction control too. Back in the day.
Yep. I forget who had it. I think it was Mercedes also, though, but back when Schumacher was racing. They had this special, vent hole that the driver would cover up with their hand.
Yeah.
To,
No,
remember that?
that was Hamilton and Bottas.
Well, it was Hamilton.
That was actually pretty cool.
That was.
Then they
You're
have
currently 2.4 off the pace. That lap was at 2:03.67.
That was awesome.
That was really cool. I feel like when that came out, even though they all the teams obviously wanted it advanced, they were definitely jealous and thought it was cool as hell.
Just like the Tyrrell.
Oh, Wes would have loved that if he had that in real life. It's like fighter pilot stuff.
Yeah.
Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace.
It's also because the snail's driving it, but on the side and on the inside.
So I'm going to say with this setup, the car, even though we're driving slower, it still feels the same as when we're driving faster.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's a little more pushy, I'd say, but that's safer than
Yeah.
Agreed.
And it rotates a little more too.
I don't know.
the other setup in these conditions.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if that's the worst it gets, it's still manageable. There's gonna be more traffic, obviously.
Yeah, notice no one wanted to stick around.
Nope.
Joke's on them.
This is what you want.
Yeah.
so that you can really appreciate it when you don't have it.
You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 1.
Yeah, it's just us now with one other guy. It's not Vince.
Sector 2 is 0.33 off the pace. P2. Sector 3 time is fast.
Have a good day.
Have a good night. It was good.
Good night.
So Saturday, bright and early.
I will send out the time confirmations. I think it's 7 a.m.
What are you going to send it out Saturday morning?
Yeah, around 8. If you're reading this, you missed it.
What was that? Which one? Was that
Yeah,
the-
when was that? I knew you were going to mention that.
Sector 1 is 0.39 off the pace.
Talking yourself, Bobby?
Yeah, I guess.
Nine.
Sector 2 is 0.43 off the pace.
Yeah.
99 Luftballon.
Off the brakes and pockets off.
Yeah, what he said.
That was fun.
Yeah, something like that.
I'll go to karaoke.
Karaoke?
99 Luft now, just. Bye, guys.
So, yeah, have a good night.
Take it easy.
You've used half your fuel. That puts you 2.2 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.4 seconds off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.38 off the pace. 1.3 off the leader's pace. Sector 3 is 0.39 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
Yeah. Wasn't that either. I think you're not live.
No, I am. I'm just trying to screw you up because you're doing everything fine.
Okay, Greg, you've got about 4 laps of fuel left. You're now 1.0 seconds off the pace. Your last lap time was at 2:02.27. Sector 1 is 0.43 off the pace. B2. Sector 2 is 0.47 off the pace.
That's terrible.
Yeah, no kidding. Your rims come around. It's pushing so much.
Doesn't make sense.
You should be used to that.
This
That
isn't
never
about
makes sense. No, it's about me.
3 laps of fuel remaining. Yellow flag.
Definitely.
just a bit.
I had a 4-wheel drift through turn 1. Didn't get on the power steering. Didn't do anything.
Barely.
It's just a scratch.
Just but a scratch.
I guess our 2 remaining. Yes.
Get him.
Trying.
So hold on, I'm gonna turn my racing chat on just to see if I see anything.
slow guy with a snail on his car.
Oh, one's off.
He's in the wall. Oh, what are you doing
On your
there?
left. Clear left.
Don't touch him. He's kind of like broke early and off.
Oh, he just said some shit about you.
I bet he did.
I didn't say it.
Sector 2 is 1.7 seconds off the pace.
Did you give all the other cars horrible BOPs?
Nope.
That'd be funny.
Yeah, right?
That's
Give them
20
all like
minutes to go.
20% down on power.
Two laps of fuel remaining. That puts you 2.5 seconds off the leader's pace.
You gotta get closer than that, Greg.
Can't. The leader went out and qualified, settled.
A cheater.
Getting pretty close.
Sector 1 is 0.38 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
So what'd you scope with your silly?
Nothing yet. One of the channels could use a little fixing, but I'll do that whenever I need to.
Do you need an oscilloscope to fix an oscilloscope?
Which I have, so yes.
Why do you have two oscilloscopes?
This is better
One's
than one.
digital, one's analog. That's right.
You've only got enough
N
fuel for
plus
this
one.
lap. Your lap time was at
I have a
202.51.
digital one and I just picked up an analog. And my fancy multimeter comes in.
Now you just have to need to learn to do electronics.
Why? I just want the cool toys.
Yeah, that's true. Can't argue with that.
Sector 1 is 0.28 off the pace. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap. Sector 2 is 1.1 seconds off the pace. Watch your speed. Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now. Front right, 87%. Left rear, 87. Okay, Greg, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Alright, fellas. I am calling it a night.
Yeah, I might just do the same. I don't feel like starting another stint.
Thank you. Thank you
Yeah,
again.
yeah, no worries. And for the record, 0x tonight.
Shut up.
Yeah, it sucks to be you.
Nice. Yeah. I wasn't the slowest out of us tonight, though.
Oh, who was that?
Darby.
He's driving with one arm.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, Dakota got on.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, guys. Have a good night.
Alright, man.
See you Saturday.
See ya.
Peace.
Ease. Ease. Well, you know what? Let me look at the sessions. Figure out the time for Saturday.
Oh, hello.
Hey, Dakota. We're kind of getting wiped and dropping off.
Yeah, I see that. I really just wanted to take a look at what the conditions were for the track so I can replicate and go do a session.
Yep, 83, mostly cloudy.
What's track temp?
Well, I set the
28.
You can only
That
set
means
42
nothing to me.
Celsius.
That also means nothing to me.
All right. Good night.
It is
Later.
108 degrees track temp. Okay. Are you able to, Mr. Greg, by any chance, when you get ready to jump off, can you just go to create session and use last settings and take a picture of the weather pad
Yeah,
for me?
I can tell you what I did. I did static. I set the temperature to 83 and mostly cloudy.
83, mostly cloudy. Humidity or wind?
I didn't touch that. Oh, wind. Sorry, wind. I made 7 miles per hour, and humidity.
Okay.
I left it to where it was because I couldn't find anywhere that said what the humidity is going to be. So
Okay.
I think I have it around 40 or 45%.
Yeah, it's typical session would be like between 40 and 60,
Yeah.
and then and if you get up to 100% humidity, track slows down a lot.
Yeah.
Dude, we had these fucking VIPs at work today, and apparently they've been there all week just causing problems, but, since I'm off Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, this is the first that I got the pleasure of dealing with them. Literally yesterday, I'm enjoying my day off, and I get a text. The text is like, hey, Brian and his group booked for tomorrow. Can you schedule staff? I'm like in the middle of communicating with my team and like figuring out who's available, who's not, and then I get an email because apparently if I don't respond to a text, I get a fucking email. I don't know why it's not the other way around, but regardless, that fucking the email's like, "Hey, Brian and his group booked. Can you schedule staff?" Like, okay, like you saw I open, like I have red receipts on for a reason. Like I don't always reply to shit, but you damn well know when I open it.
Yep.
Like,
All right, Greg. 10 minutes
so
to
like I
go. That's
respond like,
10
yeah,
minutes left.
I'm waiting on answers. Like, we will have staff here. We'll be ready. And just, well, they come. They don't even come to the building today. Like at 2 o'clock, they're supposed to be there 4 to 6. At 2 o'clock, my boss, like the track president, comes down. He's like, oh yeah, these guys like they're VIPs. Like we're all on the red carpet for them. Make sure they have a great time. Like don't charge them anything down here. We've already captured revenue for it. Like okay, like that's fine. Like I'll make sure they have a great time. Well, then the guy that runs track ops, like runs both of the big tracks, comes over with 3 of the guys that are supposed to be in this group, and like pulls me aside and says, "Hey, like these 3 are ready to cart. The rest are still fucking around on the big track. I think that they have somehow spent a whole week with Skip Barber and not learned a single thing." And then I was like, "Well, I was told to roll out the red carpet for them, so I gave them my league fleet. Like I'm about to swap that shit back." And and Murph, the track ops guy, was like, "Yeah, I would too." I'm like, "All right." Like,
Yep.
so then I saw like, so this is, I still think like there's a whole, like there's supposed to be 15 of them. They're still supposed to be there for like an hour and a half at least at this point. And I'm like, oh, these 3 guys came out first. Like I can, like they all have like proper suits, proper helmets. Like I don't even have to talk to them to understand that they know racing, right? Like
Right.
you just know.
Right.
So like I'm not pressed about swapping the carts or the fleet for them racing. They go out, they run one. Me and my team split the whole fucking fleet of carts, so they're on the opposite tracks. I continue on with my program for the St. Augustine Prep School, and then all of a sudden I see these guys walking back to the lightning paddock, and I'm like, "What the fuck's happening?" My team radios over and says, "Oh, they just did one. They're done." I was like, "Well, what
Oh
do you mean they're
Jesus.
done?" They paid $2,000
Yeah.
for a group of
Wow.
15 to race for 2 hours, and only 3 of them came over and did one 15-minute session.
Wow.
And then 2 different helicopters landed in the paddock, and 2 different groups got in the helicopters and they flew to Atlantic City. Like that, and that
Nice.
was, yeah, it's fucking savage.
Yep.
But like I wasted like 45 minutes waiting, like twiddling our thumbs, trying to see if they were actually gonna come over and race, like the whole group. And they never showed up. And then also go to leave, and my fucking German car, piece of shit.
Here we go.
It's got the TPMS, so like
Yeah.
it'll throw a light, but it doesn't tell me which fucking tire or like what the tire pressure is. It's like, oh, a tire has dropped.
Yeah. So you gotta go
Like
check all of them.
thanks, fucking asshole. And then like the first 3 gas stations I stop at, the air pump
air
isn't
didn't work.
working. I was sick. I was actually having a meltdown. I was like, oh, I get like 30 minutes in game. No.
Nope. Nice. All right, just to confirm here, so time slot 3 is 12 GMT on Saturday. 12 GMT, according to ChatGPT, is 8 a.m. New York Eastern Daylight
Yep.
Time. Okay,
Hey.
ho.
Did Brian? Should I reach out to Brian and make sure he's setting up the team? Should I?
Reach out to Brian. He seems to be doing everything. I thought he would be here tonight, but I know he does work on Thursdays, so.
He said that he'd be on for a session at like 10 and 11 tomorrow.
Oh, that's right. He did say that. Yeah.
They could maybe make the 10 o'clock one for like 20 minutes and then have to leave.
So, relay this to him and also for yourself. I created a team racing session, and I went in and I registered the team, but there was no way to register drivers for the team.
What do you mean?
Exactly.
Did they change
right?
that?
I don't know. And that's what I'm concerned about for Saturday. I'm assuming that when you do a hosted race with team, maybe that's the way they do it. But I can't imagine that because then anybody could get into your team. I don't know what happened. It doesn't
really make sense.
Doesn't make sense. And basically when I joined, it put me into the team. Like, Yeah, it doesn't make sense, and I had never added drivers. So the problem is, if that's the case, the problem is that if Darby is going to spot and he joins the team, he's going to be a driver, and he's going to be subject to minimum drive time.
Yeah, just make him a trusted spotter for whoever he's interested in watching, and then problem solved. He can just join him whenever he wants to watch.
Okay, Greg, 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes
I
left.
haven't done that. Where do you do that?
On your friends list,
Okay.
you right-click on the name and enable trusted spotter, and that basically means that they can log in